understanding the body's nutritional needs, but first, remember to download the fact sheet. This contains the information of every nutrient the body requires on a daily basis, its effect on the body and why they are essential. Whether you are wanting to improve your knowledge, boost your health, gain or lose weight, this fact sheet is a foundation of knowledge to help you reach your goal. Let's talk about what your body really needs to stay alive, alert, and functioning at its best, not in vague terms like eat healthy, but in real, grounded categories of nutrition. The human body is a remarkable machine, constantly repairing itself, producing energy, fighting off illness, and adapting to whatever life throws at it. But to do that, it needs the right input. Not just calories or quick fixes, but a balanced combination of essential nutrients, things the body can't make on its own and must get from food. We can divide these needs into classes, groups of nutrients that each play a unique role in how your body works. And understanding these classes is the first step to understanding nutrition. First, you've got macronutrients. These are the big hitters, nutrients you need in relatively large amounts. They include protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Together, they provide energy, structure, and function. Protein builds your body, your muscles, your organs, your skin, your enzymes. Carbohydrates are your main source of fuel, they keep your brain sharp and your body moving. And fats? They often get a bad reputation, but they're essential for hormone production, brain function, and absorbing fat-soluble vitamins. We also count fiber and water among the core essentials, though they don't provide energy in the same way. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that your body doesn't digest. It helps regulate digestion, keeps cholesterol in check, and supports gut health. Water, meanwhile, is the silent hero of nutrition. It regulates your temperature, transports nutrients, cushions your joints, and keeps every cell hydrated and functioning. Then there are micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals. These are needed in much smaller amounts than macronutrients, but don't let that fool you. They're critical to just about every process inside the body, from turning food into energy to keeping your bones strong, your blood healthy, and your immune system responsive. Some vitamins are stored in the body, these are called fat-soluble vitamins. They're absorbed along with dietary fat and stored in the liver and fatty tissues for later use. Others are water-soluble, which means they're not stored, you need a fresh supply every day. That's why daily variety matters in your diet. Minerals also fall under the micronutrient umbrella. Things like calcium, iron, magnesium, and zinc. Some are needed in larger quantities, others only in trace amounts, but all of them matter. They help build bones, regulate heartbeats, maintain nerve function, carry oxygen in your blood, and much more. Beyond those two core classes, macros and micros, there are other dietary compounds that don't quite fit the traditional categories but still play a big role in your health. One of these is essential fatty acids, such as omega-3 and omega-6. These fats are crucial for brain function, inflammation control, and hormone balance. Your body can't make them, so they need to come from food. Another is choline, which supports brain development and liver function. Then there are antioxidants, compounds found in plants that help protect your cells from damage. You won't find them listed as vitamins on a bottle, but their role in long-term health is enormous. And don't forget about gut health, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive tract. A diet high in fiber and fermented foods helps keep this ecosystem balanced. And that, in turn, affects everything from your immune system to your mood. So how much of all this do you need? That depends on several factors: your age, sex, activity level, weight, and even medical history. But in general, average healthy adults need a few key things every day: enough protein to maintain muscle, enough carbs and fats to fuel the body, enough fiber to support digestion, and a full spectrum of vitamins and minerals to keep everything running in the background. It's not about obsessing over numbers, it's about patterns. A diet rich in whole foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, healthy fats, and lean proteins naturally gives you what you need. These foods don't just feed you. They communicate with your body. They carry instructions that tell your body how to repair, protect, and thrive. Processed foods, on the other hand, often strip away these beneficial compounds. They may give you calories, but not the nutrition your body needs to perform at its best. And yes, supplements can help when there's a known deficiency, but they're not a substitute for real food. Food comes with the full package, nutrients working in synergy, not in isolation. So, if you're looking to support your body, your mind, and your long-term health, focus on the big picture, understanding these different classes of nutrients, and feeding your body what it's truly asking for, not just to survive, but to thrive. Thanks for listening and stay healthy.